inside labeled compartments that some of you will be sitting on. For smaller passengers, those under 90 pounds, we've got smaller life jackets. They're in another labeled compartment at the base of the stairs, and we've got a handful of infant life jackets that can be distributed as necessary. Now, there are instructions posted as to how to use these life jackets right up here by the helm. That's the little box where I'm driving from. And the crew will assist you with donning those in the event that we need them. We won't. Now, bear in mind, too, this is a non-smoking vessel. There is no smoking of any kind. That includes cigarettes, electronic cigarettes, and vapes. Just don't inhale anything. You have to wait until we get back to the dock. Other little things to keep in mind, just exercise general caution as you move about the vessel. Remember, we are on the water. You are not on solid ground anymore. Keep a hand out for balance as you move about. Parents, if you've got little ones, please make sure they're not running on the deck, walking only. Passengers of all sizes, please refrain from standing on the benches. I repeat, no standing on the benches. It's dangerous, you could fall. And it also leaves behind little footprints that I have to go clean up at the end of the day with the white rag, so help me out here. Don't leave any footprints on the white benches. And parents, we appreciate it too if you refrain from keeping little ones perched on your shoulders for safety. But that's really just about all of it. That's all the boring stuff out of the way. You are now free to get up and move about the vessel. We have reached our main cruising altitude of 0 feet. Hopefully that never changes. I'll give the microphone back to crew to start the show. Take it away, crew.
Alrighty, folks, as Captain Brandon said, I will be your naturalist today. Now, this is a wild dolphin cruise. The key word there is wild. So we cannot guarantee that we'll see any dolphins, but hopefully we'll see them doing some pretty cool stuff in their natural habitat. Now, there's a whole lot more of you than there are of me, so it's a lot easier if we work together. We're going to be doing this by turning the entire boat into a clock. If you're facing the front of the boat, that is going to be our 12 o'clock. If you are facing the right of the boat, that will be our 3. If you're facing the back, that is our 6. And if you're facing the left, that is the 9. And the corners are the numbers in between. So if you see something going on in the water, go. Like, for instance, if I wanted you all to look at mangroves, I'd say, look at those mangroves at 3 o'clock. Look at it right there. Now, those mangroves are really cool. They help us protect our shorelines and house all kinds of different critters. Now, you may be wondering, how are we going to identify dolphins? You're the naturalist here. We don't really necessarily know what they do. 1, look for those dorsal fins or dolphin shapes. That's a great sign. They can be pretty hard, especially in water like this. So you also want to look for splashes or, believe it or not, birds. If you see a bunch of birds flying around, especially in circles, it's a great idea to start keeping your eye on those birds because they have a literal bird's eye view of what's going on in the water. And odds are they see some fun, tasty fish that dolphins also enjoy. Now, once again, you guys are all probably feeling this breeze. Make sure we are holding on to our hats. It's never fun losing a hat. Alrighty, we have dolphins at our 10 o'clock right now. Those are the only dolphins I can guarantee we'll see all day. They're a painting on a mural by Eric Henn. Took about a whole month and 14 hours a day. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not that good at painting inside the lines, so I couldn't have done that even if I really wanted to. Now, I know it seems a little mean, but those are truly the only dolphins we can guarantee, but hopefully we'll find some really cool ones. Doing fun natural behaviors. As we are cruising through this channel, it's known as Sparkman's Channel. What's really cool about it, you may have noticed there's quite a lot of very large ships, including the cruise ship, the big old cargo ship, and the American Victory way back at the Florida Aquarium. Most of Tampa Bay is about 12 feet deep. However, through here, we decided let's make it deeper so we can have cool big stuff come through. So it's about 40 feet deep because we did something called dredging. Dredging is where we take all that sand and muck out of the channel to make it nice and deeper, but then we had to put it places. And as we continue going, you'll see some fun examples of what we did with this sand and muck, known as spoons. And our breed is those. We never get like the big ones with Miami. We'll have a bunch of big cargo ships that are like it. You see my big one, big old bullshit that comes through. It just looks pretty interesting. But they come in about every 2